So how'd you do? I'm Reverend Wat de Falk. My needs are but few. A seat out of view and a warm place to spew my eye. Because I don't have to be good, I'm an artist. Don't have to be bad. Bad art is good. Zit art's not a quiz in art, no wrong answers. If you've expressed your best or worst aspect, it's art. It's not a quiz in art. Don't even have to study. If you're inspecting my bad aspect, get you galled or glad at art, it's art. Get you galled and glad. Bad art is good's no good. No, it's not a quiz in art. You don't have to know. It's art. It's not a quiz in art. You just let it go. It's art. It's not a quiz in art. That was the Cuisinart Sonata. A poem so bad only I could write it. Or a poem so bad even you'd like it. And what are these bad art witches hieroglyphing you off to an narrow way? What are these high art witches hyphenating me off the broad? Collecting amazing resumes to deconstruct them, reconstructing a daze in a maze. When your submission came true, did that GABA brain fluid, there to protect the memory from shock, fill the gap for your God? That's dedicated to a friend of mine who got his second PhD. And there's a line in some people's minds that half of the time, even they didn't know. When you were standing behind it, things were working out fine, but suddenly, whoa, it's like you stepped on a landmine. Don't hand me that line that I can't find. What's all the whining? Now they call you unkind, and it's awful hard to find. Whoa, don't hand me that line that I can't find. And you were minding your moves, P's and Q's. You didn't stop their show, tell them so, and they claim you were lying. It's awful hard to know what was putting the grind on the gears in their minds sometimes. Don't hand me that line that I can't find outside of your mind. Look, we're all treading water, trying to keep fairly buoyant, but now they seem to say I gotta be clairvoyant, because I know I'm deaf to the signs, you know, the kind we all give. Let's say, caution, go slow, I'm sensitive. I've seen them before. No need to show me semaphore, no bell or a buzzard. Don't even need to say it. There are plenty of other efficacious ways to make it plain when somebody better back off or it'll blow your stack off. Might find something to hack off the way they play. Fine and good. You know, I would toe that kind of a line, but there's got to be a sign that I can find outside of your mind. Don't hand me that line that I can't find. So come on. Show me if I'm getting too near your line, making sure I can see or hear your sign. Don't go working hate, the fearful kind, lurking in wait with a line that I can't find. From the back of your mind, don't hand me that line that I can't find. Outside of your mind, don't hand me that line that I can't find. It's like I stepped on a landmine. Thoughts of evidence. This brain is smuggled. Stop me before I compose myself. I mean, no man can be both himself and live. Stop me before I compose myself. Did you say turn it off? What? I'm not sure I can. Stop me before I go on. Let me ask, you ever ask if you can really forget what's true? Or are you just thinking that? Or was I just thinking? What? Oh, sometimes I think if I think as blank as I can, I'll think of what I was thinking. No, it'll never come back if you call it that. Why chase into the future a past that you missed? Or did I just answer that? We're all faster than we can catch up to. Always. Sometimes. Stop me before I compose myself. 8 bars later. So you can't get a real cure. They cost too much. Stop me before I compose myself. They're just going to train you to build a dumber you. Get it? Stop me before I compose myself. Am I to thank the judge for this free life sentence? Stop me before... All I want to know is, am I permitted to treat myself at all anymore? Or can you doctors tell me that? Are you permitted to tell me that? Am I stupid to turpitude and torpor? Or is that just a Prozac? Mine's the one on the rocks with a twist. Is it still prosaic, just with no more I? Is that why they named it Prozac? That's how long I've been working on this. They can't determine if it's a boil or a jewel. Stop me before over the rainbow. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Stop me before I compose myself. It's your lollipop, blood, breath, or Kabbalah. Stop me before I compose myself. Do you envision me locked up in Kansas forever? Stop me before I compose. Pardon me, miss. Can you whiz me home in that balloon of yours? Or is that just a bump on your head? Now you'll manifest selling me a heart, right? Was that your tornado acting godly up there? A little dog distracted me for a second. What you doing behind that curtain? Ritual. Isn't that dumping yellow bricks on your feet? Can you hear me asking you that? That's okay, I don't want to be in your magic shoes. Stop me! Stop me! I could go on, but I know the drill. Stop me before I bore. Yeah, the ending needs work. Huh?